Air.
Body, bang, bang, elbow, boom, back over, here, push her up.
Should we just like this? Right? Right. Oops. Yeah. In backing or staying? Backing up?
We'll make this here. 1, 2, 3.
2,
Yep.
3.
Yeah, about there we're out of shot. Probably past here.
So we'll do 3 or 4 of those, and then the last one, just by camera, she'll just hold her head, boom, and that'll be it.
Ready? 17 Bravo, take 2. First mark on A camera. Second on B. Set. And
By the way, Renee is fighting with Lucy's stunt double, Zoe Bell.
Leave her alone!
I'm ready for everything. Actually, I ask them these days just not to tell me in advance. Sometimes they feel like they have to warn you, and some actors like that. I don't, because I just spend all week anticipating the worst or the best, and it takes a lot of energy, you know, fearing some terrible experience. It's much worse than just doing it on the day and not worrying about it.
You had a bucket of water thrown on you a couple of days ago in the dungeon.
Yeah, that was nice. That was kind of a new experience because yeah, I don't think that's ever happened. I mean, I've been wet, but to have a nice warm bucket of water was...
They warmed it before they threw it.
Yeah, I had to insist. I had to beg for it, though.
Here we go. Turn over.
scene 20, take 1, marking A camera. Speed.
Set. And action. Cut. Well done, guys. Should we just go again?
It was pretty good.
Good.
Okay. That was okay, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Reload.
Let's check the gates.
Reloading. Okay, moving on.
And we're on a tight shot of Lucy.
Now we need Renee. What's Renee dressed in?
Dancing.
Whoops. Okay, well I'll buy that then. What happened? Dance low.
I need Renee for the next shot, thanks.
Last time I wore this, I was so depressed.
I know.
I was having such a bad day. And I was like in pain, I was sick, and I was like crying behind my sore eye, and all the tears were reacting with the glue, and I was just getting more miserable. Oh, you have bad days when you live on set, but that's a good thing because we're all kind of a family, so it doesn't matter, you know. Try to set up a pernicious trend, like singing some really goofy song, and then everybody gets it in their head, sort of. Somebody else will do it. Or Barry Manilow's songs are good, aren't they? Her name was Lola. Oh man, because everybody's heard them and they're so melodic, they just get stuck in your abuse. Lots more abuse.
We added a scene of Xena and Gabrielle that was in the dungeon, and it's Xena imagining Gabrielle coming to her in the dungeon. It was actually scripted as them riding on the beach, and we're still going to shoot that portion of it, but there was added bits and pieces because at the end of the day, we were hoping, Michael and myself and RJ, that this would play as kind of a strange love story in as much as Xena has to go and bear the weight of that which she doesn't want Gabrielle to experience.
Okay, going up, guys.
Scene 21 Bravo, take one.
Hold up.
First mark on. Camera.
I love it.
Position for blood.
Keep going, Simon. Keep going. Directly underneath the head there. And just towards me a little bit.
Tell Slade.
Down there, please.
Down here?
Yep, blood there, please.
Lots of blood, like the blood.
Lots of it, yep.
Speed.
Oh, you got it.
Cool. And start dripping above.
Would you believe they hung Lucy by her ankles on Monday and didn't take her down until a week from Tuesday? Which is to say, they shot this scene and the following one a week apart.
Okay.
Stand by.
And we're rolling.
And roll.
And just watch your toe, please. I've got your foot. Stand.
Action.
So once more off the head, I caught you, Craig, as we're coming out.
Action.
Are you here simply because you were taken as a slave?
I want to be here.
Really? And why is that?
I want to give myself to the great Gurkhan.
Are you sure? No other agenda?
Yes, one.
I'm listening.
I want to be number one wife. You're very strong.
I am strong. Feel that. You're fishing, aren't you? Oh, you are like
My magnificent abs.
Look at you go.
Michelle, probably you'll cross over to this
My
side.
ab.
I must say they're looking pretty good.
I had a bit of a chocolate and cheese feast last week. I ate everything.
You get that.
Heaps.
You get into it.
Someone says, you know that you have to do something, you have to look good, so you start chowing down. When the pressure's on, you can have chips and cheese and chicken skin, chocolate.
1 minute you're hanging upside down by your ankles. Next minute you're giggling with your colleagues. This is not your typical workday, unless you happen to work on Xena.
Every time I get a prosthetic device, I wrap it up in a little box and send it to our old cameraman. He's working down in Wellington at the moment, and he should right about now be receiving on his seat my eye from the other day. They're so old and gnarly and disgusting, covered in blood, and I always chop a bit of hair and put a bit of hair in it, put it in a little box, and he's such a sucker for a present. He always thinks it's from a secret admirer.
Once she gave him a wart that they'd put on her face, and she took it off, and the hair was still stuck in, and wrapped it nicely. He thought it was from his girlfriend.
Yeah.
He's like, oh wow, that's sweet.
He's a total sucker.
Until he opened it up. Yeah.
Doesn't matter where he goes, he gets my nasty old bodily cast off my wounds.
You may notice Michael is wearing a dress. I'll let you ponder that a while, and Lucy will explain later, I promise.
One position. Yeah, because that means that's my close angle. And then as soon as you turn this way, I'll go jump wide. Then you wait till she's got to where she's going to be standing and about to stop. So everything will have stopped. And say it's there, and then at that moment, both of you go, let's go. And you both disappear. And I can cue you when they've disappeared, if you like.
Righty-ho.
For you to fall. In fact, I'll cue guards, take a beat, fall. Let's have a look. Xena comes in, turn, 2.